Welcome to a new vlog on this channel. It's been a while since I posted anything because I've been busy being anxious and having panic attacks about this whole
Tom Hanks disease
situation, and therefore it's really hard for me to be in the mood to do anything these days. And I'm going to show you how I wax at home because I think it's time for me to wax my upper lip, my armpits, to make myself feel a bit better mentally and to just take care of myself, and hopefully this will help to put me into a better mood. So I wanted to share this with you because I got a new wax machine a few weeks back actually, and I wanted to show you this one that I got, how it works, what it comes with, where it's from, how much it costs, and everything in between that I would want to know if I would be looking at the new wax warmer machine, and to show you how I do it, how I wax at home. I've been waxing at home for years, to be honest, and I think I kind of know what I'm doing now. I'm not a professional or anything. I don't work in a salon. I just do this at home, and I just want to show you how I do it. I did make a few videos before on this, and I will link them down below if you want to see. I have one with waxing my armpits, one with waxing my upper lip, which I'm going to do in this video, but this is an updated one because this is a new wax machine and it's like all combined, reviewing the machine and doing the waxing and the whole thing in one video today. Another thing that I'm going to do different in this video, unlike the other ones that I posted before, is that I'm going to show you the hair previously to waxing, because some people in my previous videos, they just said, why didn't you show us your hair? We don't mind seeing it, we want to see the before and after. And some people said, what's the point showing us how you wax if I'm not going to see the hair that you have? I suppose it's true, but I just wanted to show you my technique in those videos, and it's kind of gross to show you my hair. I just didn't see the point, just for the sake of you seeing that I am not pretending and I am waxing, because why would I put wax on my skin and spend the time doing a video if I'm not gonna actually wax? I just wouldn't do that. But I'm going to show you the hair that I have on my upper lip, armpits, and all the grossiness. I'm gonna share it with you here on my channel so everyone can see my hair. Sorry for the background noises. My family is obviously home since we're at home because of the
Prince Charles disease.
I'm going to show you my new machine. This is my new toy. I got this one before this madness started. This I purchased from Amazon. The box looks like that. It's a wax warmer because I wanted to replace my old one that I had for years. I haven't plugged it in or anything. It has a lid. It has this little bucket inside where the wax beads will go, and it also has this space where I usually, with my old machine, I used to put the big container of wax inside, the GI, the Gigi one that I use, the same brand which I have in the house right now. But this machine comes with its own wax, and therefore I do want to give that a try and see how that wax is. So I'm gonna use this bucket, and let me show you the wax that it comes with. Green, purple, yellow, and pink. They look very pretty, but I don't know if I trust the formula, or I don't know, I'll see. I hope it won't irritate my skin, so I'll test it first on a small portion of my hand. It also comes with this. There are 5 of these in here. You're supposed to put them around the wax thingy, not to drop wax or to protect surfaces. Either way, I would put a towel underneath. I wouldn't just use wax irresponsibly around my furniture or my rug. And it also comes with 10 spatulas as well, which is very handy. I do have spatulas in the house, but it's good to have extra, why not? So I spent $29.99 on this machine. I just checked now, and I did get it before this
Boris Johnson's disease
started. I haven't had the chance to use it until now. Been putting off using this, and I decided to just do it because either way I need to wax my upper lip and my armpits. I purchased this machine on the 3rd of March, so exactly before this situation started. Okay, so I've put the towel. This is a towel that I don't really care about. I use this all the time when I wax. Okay, so let me put some beads in. I'm going to use the pink one. I'm very tempted to use this one. I wanted to go for the yellow initially since that's how normal wax looks to me usually, but let's see if these are any good. I don't know how many should I put in, but I'm gonna use quite a few. Just this much. Should I use more? I don't know. I haven't really worked with beads ever, to be honest. They look really cute. And let me plug this in. So this is how it looks like. I just plugged this in. I'm gonna turn this on for the first time. I heard a click. Okay. So, oh, look at that. So this is the maximum, 120. I am gonna maybe leave it to the maximum amount. So it shows you the temperature, how it's growing, and the temperature this is at. So this is just at the maximum right now, and it shows you how it's getting to the 120 temperature that I've put it at. Let me put the lid on as well so we can generate more heat inside. I did start a timer and see how long it's gonna take until the wax will be melted. I'm a curious girl. 121. Oh my god, so I thought it said 120. Let's see. Oh yeah, the wax starting to melt now. I have my coconut oil in here. I keep some in my bathroom for cosmetic reasons. Sorry for the noise in the background. I don't know what my husband is doing there. So this is coconut oil. I keep this for cosmetic usage, hair masks if I want to put on my hair, or again, sorry, on my upper lip, you know, just use it like that for cosmetic uses. So I'm going to put that on my upper lip or on my armpits before I do the work. I can see some more results now. It's quite melted at this point. It's been about 6 minutes and 32. So it takes about 6 minutes for the wax to melt. I don't think the wax is at a good temperature to be applied on the skin yet because it's just melted, so obviously it's gonna be way too hot. But I'm going to wait until this wax becomes foldable. Don't know, I'm just gonna leave it a bit. I don't wanna... It's quite viscosy. It's like a honey consistency, a thick gloopy honey, you know, that's what you want. You don't want it to be too runny, so it's safe to apply. I did bring this in here because I do have some makeup on. I'm gonna remove the makeup on my upper lip. You don't want any makeup and the area to be clean when you wax, so I'm gonna then apply some coconut oil. Let's do this. I tried not to insist with the foundation around here because I knew I would be removing it for this video. Now after I remove my makeup, I'm going to put some coconut oil on my upper lip. It's antimicrobial, antifungic, and it helps the wax not to stick to your skin, like really stick to it, and then when you try to remove the bits, it's hard. I do this everywhere where I wax. Put coconut oil first and even after I put coconut oil because oil removes the residue of wax from skin. Let's test it out. I'm just gonna apply a bit on my wrist. Okay. I'm just gonna put it back just because I didn't have hair there, so yeah, I mean, it seems fine. What am I looking for? I don't know what I'm looking for. Something to develop on my skin, God forbid. So I'm gonna put this little towel on my knees in case anything falls down, which I hope it won't. I'm gonna try to go once over the area because it's not really good to go twice on the same area of skin. It's not really good for the skin. Sometimes I do go twice, which is not good. Try and get once if you can. It's best for the skin not to go twice to harm your skin and get the fine layer of skin removed, you know, or burn yourself. Or okay, so this is foldable, the wax. Okay, it's okay. It's a good temperature. All right. Okay, I'm losing a bit of control now. I obviously can't speak very well. It went a bit higher, which I didn't plan for it to do. Sorry for the noise, my son is in the background. And I'm gonna grab this and pull really a lot and then calm my skin touching with my fingers. That hurt. I have a bit of wax there. It hurt. Let me see if I can show you anything, because there are some of you that want to see the result, the hair on the wax. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, and my son has entered the room. Don't touch anything in here, Ethan, yeah?
I want to do a video.
Okay, you just have to go a bit because mommy's doing this, yeah?
It smells good.
Well, you're not supposed to touch anything in here, yeah?
What table can I sit?
You can't sit here because I'm busy.
Where can I sit?
Well, you can't because mommy's busy at the moment. Okay? Look, you sit here, sit on daddy's chair and look at mommy, what mommy is doing, yeah?
I can bring that.
Okay, now the other one. Uh-oh.
What?
Okay.
It's not blood.
It's not blood, it's wax. Mommy's waxing my mustache.
Oh my god. You have a wax head?
Okay, that's it. And now I'm gonna... Don't fall off the chair. You be careful, yeah? It's just on the chair here next to me. Okay? Oh, that hurt a bit. But mommy's fine, don't worry.
Oh, wow, that looks like it hurt.
Let me see if I can show all the people watching us this hair that I just pulled from here. Can you see in the distance like that on the wax? Here at the edge like that. And if you look at it like that,
Could I touch it?
you can see it. I hope you can see it. Yeah, it's wax. Okay.
I love wax.
Yeah, just sit there. Sit
And
nicely.
that
Yeah?
looks like a piece of
Don't
bacon.
move mommy, yeah?
Looks like a piece of bacon.
And now I am gonna just put a bit here and just finish off because I don't want to go twice over the skin.
That hurt to do. That's why you're doing that.
No, don't do that.
I want to see the wax.
Look.
Oh my. And that looks like acrylic. And it looks like it's glue.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
It's
Okay.
red, it's glue.
Just don't move mommy, sit still, yeah?
How did you make it?
Just be quiet, just for a bit. I didn't make it, I bought it.
How?
Okay. Now I am going to remove the hair in the middle here. I don't have a lot, so you can see it, obviously. It's just that what I feel and when I look closely. I think it's way too much wax on my spatula at the moment, but I'm just gonna use the camera for this. Oh my god, this. Okay, come on. That's how you get it off. You see, it's just like this wax hardens very fast compared to the other one that I had from Gigi. Okay, so that's it. Gonna grab and pull. That was a thick layer, but I couldn't control it anymore. Okay, maybe it doesn't hurt very much. Makes me feel better though. This is the hair. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? You can see it a bit, can you? Very hard to be seen. I'm gonna apply some coconut oil, even though I don't have wax that I see you, but I either way apply a bit, you know. And let the skin calm down because I am red. Yes, I'm gonna now move on to my armpits, and sorry for people that are just gonna be grossed out by this, but some people do want to see the hair before. I wouldn't want to show you either, but I'm going to make an exception just because I want to offer you all the information before and after and for you to see the results. So this is my armpit hair and I'm going to remove this. I'm going to put some coconut oil first on that area, all around the hair as well, because that's where I'm going to pull the wax from. I'm going to apply in the direction of hair growth and I'm going to pull against the direction of hair growth. My hair grows upwards, so like this. So I'm going to apply the wax going in the direction of hair growth, which is from here to here. So going upwards, I'm going to apply the wax and I'm going to pull just from up down in the opposite direction of the hair growth. So that's what I'm going to do now. This wax hardens very fast compared to my other wax, the Gigi one. It's very hard already. You just try it like that with your fingers to see when it's hardened, then you can pull. It's already hardened now, so I'm going to grab a piece from above. I'm gonna hold on with the same arm, hold on my skin and pull. I'm going to remove this piece here, and I'll just touch to calm the skin with my fingers. And to be honest with you, I think it's still loads of hair here that didn't go away with the first application. This is the hair, see? It did take a bit. I still need to go again because I'm not happy with how this, I don't know, let's do it again. It's not exactly advisable to go again, but if you have to, you have to. I would try and I would try to avoid doing that on my face too much, to go again on my upper lip, because you know it's the skin on the face is more sensitive, thinner. But I am gonna go again on my armpit definitely, because that didn't take all of the hair. So. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! As you can see, this can happen, so you have to be careful. Not like me. I wasn't very careful, even though I do blob. Oh my god! This this is gonna become a tragedy on camera. If wax falls a bit on your top, even though you should wear something you don't care about very much, I mean, this is a nice central perk vest, but I wear it in the house, so I'm fine with if wax falls on this. But if it does, just let the wax cool down, harden, and then remove. Don't remove it whilst it's hot or moist, or you know, just melted into the material. Just leave it to harden, and then it's much easier to remove if that happens. Okay, let's hope that this will remove all the hair. Again, holding and pulling, and I can see better results, even though I'm not completely happy because I can still see a bit of hair here. This is the hair. This is the hair. And I throw the wax away. I know it's a bit gross. I'm just doing this for you guys because some of you really wanted to see the before and after. To be honest, I don't like the result that this wax gives me. It's still left hair. I feel like the Gigi wax that I normally use is much better at this point. So I still have hair. It's very hard when I film as well to be very precise with the wax application. I'm much better off camera, obviously, since I only focus on the process itself, but I'm also focusing on being able to film this and to show you what I'm doing. Will this ever remove my hair? Usually twice I would go with the Gigi, and that's it. All the hair would be gone, the one that I normally use. And I do use that wax in the videos filmed before, which I'll link below for you to see the wax that I normally use. I mean, come on, it's a bit better now, I must say. But why do I need to go so many times? It's just a bit left here, just a few hairs removed. I'm not impressed with the formula of this wax since I had to go so many times, and I can still feel tiny bits of hair. So this will be the fourth application. Okay, I'm counting these. Okay, let's see where this is. Really pressing the wax into the skin. So I make sure it grabs all of those hairs that I couldn't get before, and it just stretches so much. Oh my god, just horrible. I'm not impressed with it. I'm not impressed. Finally it removed a bit more, but I must say, not very impressed with this wax at all. Let me put some coconut oil because it's wax residue on my skin. The skin is red because obviously I've been pulling hair from the root. I mean, I do hope that I won't have any issues with this wax. Okay, so sorry for the red upper lip, but obviously I've been waxing, so I decided not to continue. I'm just gonna wax the other side with my regular GG wax that I use because I still have it in the house. And I'll probably remove this bucket and just place my container of wax inside the machine when I'll use my regular GG wax. Just because I'm not impressed with this wax at all. I had to go over 4 times to remove all the hair, and I checked in the mirror as well, the upper lip. I know you won't be able, the camera won't be able to pick that up, but I still have a bit of peachy fuzziness here on my upper lip, so it didn't remove everything. So I wouldn't say that the formula of this wax is good. I don't like it. If I'm desperate, I don't have any other wax in the house, and I really, you know, and I don't know, hopefully I'll never be in that. I mean, if I'm desperate and this is the only wax I would have in the house, and I'm desperate because I have a wedding or something, I don't have time, I didn't schedule very well, so I give myself time to order my regular wax, then I would use it probably. If I would be in the situation where I don't have time to order, but I also need to wax with wax because I have, I don't know what I would have because I'm a mom and I don't have much of a social interaction in general, even before this virus anyway. I don't like this wax and I'm not impressed. It's nice that they do send you so much wax and the spatulas. I do appreciate the spatulas. I appreciate the these rings that's supposed to protect the surface, near surface of the machine. I do like the machine. I think, I don't know, I would have to use it with my regular wax because I did find that it was too hot, and then obviously it was too hot because I had to melt the wax, but then when I put it at a lower temperature it got too cold, and then I had to again put it high. This is not something I want to complain about anyway because it's about getting used to a machine and to the temperature that the wax melts at. So whatever the temperature that the wax melts at is for this wax, it might be different from the wax that I normally use. So I'll see. I will update you in the description below if I have any I don't know, allergy appearing or something on the skin from this wax, even though I hope that that won't be the case. I do like the wax machine. It looks cool, black and with the lid, and it's brand new, which is nice to have because I had the other machine for ages. But the wax is not very good. It required for me to go 4 times over each layer so I can remove. So not very impressed. I wanted to do this off camera with the other wax, or maybe this wax, I don't know, since I heat it up I'll just use it, but okay, let's just give it a go and do this other arm. And I'll put some coconut oil and see if it's gonna be a bit better. Let me get the excess a bit. Let's see if I have to go 4 times. So okay, the wax is at a good temperature at the moment. Let me see the temperature. It's 95, so maybe it needs to stay at 95. It's at 95 at the moment. I'll fold the wax again and let's see. Again, applying in the direction of the hair growth. It feels nice and warm, so it's a good temperature. I find that it stretches a lot as well when I take the spatula. When you take the spatula away, just try and fold the, just do this motion with the spatula just so you can get rid of the stretchy wax you get when you do that. So when you take the spatula away, just do that there, you know, just to rotate the wax on the spatula and keep it on the spatula, not to fall down. Just immediately put it into the machine. This is how I do. Okay, this is hardened. Let's just keep here, just, ow, god, that hurt because this is a good this did a better job actually, this side. Interesting, maybe it was my fault. Let me show you for the people that do want to see the hair. This is the result. Okay, so it took most of it. I'm gonna fold that, put it away. I don't want to reuse it. Okay, again I'm going to do the same. Let me check. No, I still have hair, so it didn't take, it looks like it took a lot, and it did, because I had a lot of hair probably, but I still need to go again over it because I still have hair. So I have to work quite fast with this wax because it gets hardened really fast. You see, I'm doing this and then putting it back. Let me put the temperature a bit lower because it's too hot actually. I've put the temperature a bit lower because it's getting too warm, the wax, so maybe it feels like that because it's the second layer that I put. Usually I go twice with my regular GG wax. Anyway, I go twice on the armpits, but with this one I had to go 4 times. Maybe this will be a bit better. Maybe I'm getting the hang of it. Maybe it was my fault. Let's see again. Pulling down. Yeah, I have loads of hair on the wax, but I still feel hair. I don't see a lot, but I still feel it. I feel little ones here and bigger ones there. This is the result. You can see it there. You see, this is the hair that it got picked up from the second try. Okay, let me go again, and I'll put a bit of more coconut oil because last time it got stuck at the other arm. Let's collect some wax in here. So I noticed one thing. It was at 90, and when I grabbed this and rotated it to be lower, to make it lower, it showed me 70. So it showed me where I wanted to get it at. And then it started pulsating 89, 88. So it shows you where you wanted to bring it to. 70 it showed me, and then it starts to go down. Sorry. Putting fast, working fast, and pushing it into the skin to grab all the little hairs. Hopefully that will help. And there you are. It happened. Wax on my vest. So I'll let it harden it before I pull it off. It does happen, so make sure you wear something you don't really care about. Put towels around you. Just be careful when you do this at home. That's it. Let me push into it a bit more and grab it. Hold the skin, grab it on the opposite direction of the hair growth. God, this is like red. I hope it doesn't. Oh my God, it wasn't even stuck to the skin. What the heck? This formula is just driving me crazy. So this was the third try with this armpit. Right now I still have hair. Of course it's much better and I could leave it like that. You know, who's gonna check my armpits in the house and stuff, but it's just for me, and I'm a perfectionist usually, so yeah, I just took it right off my vest because it was hardened. I don't know, I'll just put a bit more. Since I did this and I melted the wax, I have to take advantage. Okay, let's just there. Oh my God, it just stretches again. I'm not a fan of this wax. I'm so hot, I'm boiling. Okay, yeah, it took a bit more. I still feel a bit though. See? No, I'm just done. I'm done with this wax. I don't like it. I mean, it did the job. It didn't do its job very well. I'll put some coconut oil now. Disappointed in the wax. Because you go through the trouble of heating the wax, you know, just waiting for it to blah blah blah, and then you just want the result to be good, you know? But this is not a good result. I can still feel a bit of hair. The camera wouldn't pick it up, I don't think, but I can feel it, and I don't with the other regular wax that I use. My regular wax. So my conclusion is that I do like the machine, the wax warmer. It's okay. It looks nice. It's black and cool, and it has these circular rings that it comes with, and the wax beads. And it shows me the temperature. That's another thing that I like. The other machine didn't have that to show me the temperature that the wax is at, or the temperature that the machine is at. But the wax formula didn't impress me at all. I had to go over many times, like 4 times, to remove hair, and I still think that there is hair left. Not so much here, but I had to go 4 times. I had to go 4 times here, if I'm not mistaken, and there's still hair here. And I'm not impressed because I'm comparing it in my mind with my Gigi wax that I normally use. So even though it looks pretty and it's colorful and blah blah blah, too bad it doesn't really work. The formula of this wax is not so nice. So I'm just gonna use this machine with my regular wax. Just remove this little bucket and put it in directly in the container here. I am gonna unplug this. This is still plugged in. Make sure you don't touch the metal side because you're gonna burn. Let me just unplug it now, actually. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. To be honest, I don't think it's justifies very much spending a bit more than the regular machine that I had, and I still have. I didn't throw it away. The one that I had, I think I spent that, and that's 5 years ago though. I don't know if it's the same price. I think I spent £12 something, £12.99 or £15 maybe back in the day when I got it. I'm not sure, but it was much cheaper. It was half the price of this one. I got this one because I saw that it comes with wax and the spatula and the thing, so I thought, you know, it comes with wax, so that's good. Also, it looked cool, black like that. And what I liked is that it shows me the temperature that it's at, so I thought it was gonna make my job easier. When I melt the wax, I'm just gonna you know, put the wax as high as it gets to melt it fast, and then I thought maybe it's gonna be a new machine, it's gonna melt it faster than the one that I have now does. And also then I can see what is the temperature that I have to keep the wax at for me to keep it, you know, the right temperature and to do my waxing. So I thought that that is a cool effect, having the little section where it shows me, how is it called, the wax thingy. That's why I spent a bit more, thinking it's an investment. But now that I have used it, I don't see why you would spend more on this machine, because it basically does the same as the other one. Only for you it's important to have the display of the temperature on the machine. That's the only reason for which I would say that get this one, because this one does have that display. Other than that, you can definitely just buy the one that I have, and I'll link it down below just so you can see what is the one that my old one, the machine that I had before this one, and I still think that that's just as good as this one. The only difference being the display of the temperature that this one has. So that being said, I think that if I would have known this, I don't think I would have gotten this. I would have gotten the same machine that I have, only new, because that one has wax all over the lid, it's so worn out, and it has wax inside the machine, because at first when I started using it, I didn't have a wax machine in my life, and I didn't use it properly, so wax went all over the place. I don't know how I did that, but basically I wanted to renew the machine and just, you know, get a new one. And I think if I would have known that, I wouldn't have went for this one. If I would have known what this can do and the wax that comes with it, I wouldn't have spent this money. So it's up to you. I do think that the wax formula of those beans are not very good. It's not very good, the formula. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, and if you want to keep this channel alive, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and don't forget to click that notification bell as well, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!